We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Wyoming Cowboys taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the San Jose State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cowboys will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will take the field first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country.
And down he goes, trying to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line.
And that's the first sack of the day, but I'll tell you what, this team's been doing it so far throughout the season. They're in the top 10 in sacks for a reason. They pin their ears back, and they get after quarterbacks.
And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Makes the grab, it's Coleman. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Spartans will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looks it in at the 40. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came in.
Turning it on! Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll run him from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the ground with the back. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. 3rd down play from the gun. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
And the Cowboys will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Floats it out in space. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in. It's Cutler. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll send the tight end in motion. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here's a heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting them on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
The Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. From the gun, give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cowboys are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Back to throw, it's Rush. Under fire. Unloads to the right. Calls it in. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Cowboys in the hurry up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Handoff from the shotgun. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. The period has expired, and Wyoming has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The pull and throw off the RPO. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Cowboys come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. The lead now 6 here in the second.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. This drive will open from the 15. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Looking for room. It's Bates. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the and he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play, 83 yards on the touchdown pass. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Got it set up on the outside. brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. The Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Rush. Gets it to him on the screen. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Wyoming. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rush is on him.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the 1st half.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. QB draw. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. Look out, he's got room. Opening play of the drive from the 39. The give to the back. Midfield, he's got room. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Here comes the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Looking to pass. It's Matthews. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Got the 1st down and more. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Spartans have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. That's reeled in. It's Bates. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. And he missed it. No good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. They'll immediately call timeout. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Rush. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got him. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Buys a little extra time. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They boot it away. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll give it to the back. Quick spin on the ride. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEFQ Stadium.
And the Spartans will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll open the second half with a run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quick release on the RPO. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's the handoff. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man, those last 2 plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17. Got his man. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Pocket breaking down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Takes it the other way. He's at the... And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cowboys! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Gets it out fast. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Throws to the wideout. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. He leaves it with his back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll move the tight end. They're going to go right back to him on first down. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. He's got it on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. It's Carter. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Handoff from the gun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Rush. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Cowboys come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. That's caught. It's Bates. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. To the air on second down. Makes the grab. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Spartans decide to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Got a little space. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. The give to the tailback. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. With the catch, it's Coleman. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's fourth down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. He wants to throw it again. Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Spartans are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Aldridge. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Bringing the heat. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 8 over Texas. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Takes the handoff. It's Bates. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Scanning the field, it's Matthews. Right on the money. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And the Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Completed pass, but it not only goes nowhere, it goes backwards. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and 5th. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Tight end now in motion. On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pulls it in, it's Carter. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Matthews. The screen, and watch out.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Here's the pressure. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Get it out on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Just keep slinging it. Got his man downfield. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Bates. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Corners are going to bail. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's over. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Under fire. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. And the offense just going to spike it here. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. One more play to pad the stats. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, San Jose State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this